Bring the feet about mat width apart. Arms will come into cactus arm position, elbows in line with the shoulders, palms are facing up. With an exhale, lower the knees to the left, pushing the arch of the right foot into the floor and sending this right hip forward to engage the right glute and open across the front of the right hip. Inhale, draw the knees through center. Exhale, lower them over to the right. This time, the arch of the left foot is pushing into the floor, opening the front of the left hip. And you're trying to keep the ribs contained and not let them pop forward towards the ceiling. And again, inhale, knees draw through center. Exhale, lower to the left, pushing the right arch into the floor. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees go over to the right. Left arch pushes into the floor. One more time, inhale through center. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale, knees come to the center. Bring them in towards the chest. The hands will come behind the thighs. And then start to rock along the length of the spine a few times forward and back. Gaining a little bit of momentum as you go. Eventually coming up to a seated position, crossing at the ankles. We'll reach the right fingertips towards the floor. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, switch. Left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale to center. Lengthen the spine up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, reach up, and then side bend to the left. And again, inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Grow tall. Reach up, and then exhale, side bend to the left. One more time through center. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come up to center. Reach the fingertips behind, reach the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, grow tall. Exhale, start to squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other, lightly leaning back without allowing the floating ribs to push too much forward. More of a spinal extension than anything else. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands come in front. And move your knees back so you're in the middle of the mat in a quadruped or tabletop position. Toes can be tucked or untucked. We'll do a couple of rounds of cats and cows. Inhale, soften the chest towards the floor. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Crown of the head reaches up. Exhale, round through the spine. Chin comes down towards the chest. And again, inhale, open the chest. Crown of the head reaches up, tailbone up. Exhale, round, push the floor away. Tailbone reaches down towards the floor. One more time. Inhale into the cow. Exhale, cat. And then coming to a more neutral spine, we'll do some barrel rolls. So lowering the chest towards the floor, then over to one side, up towards the ceiling, rib cage moves to the other side, and then back towards the floor. So think of moving the whole rib cage in circles here. So going down to the side, up, and then the other side. We'll do one more in this direction. And then switch direction of the roll. So going over to the other side, up towards the ceiling, side and down. Side, up, other side and down. Two more. And last one. Finding a neutral spine, come into a side plank on the left. So left hand stays down, left knee stays under the hip. We'll extend the right leg towards the back of the mat, right arm reaches up. This left foot can be in line with the right, or it can kick back a little bit. Let's place the right hand behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, draw the right elbow towards the left. Again, inhale to open the elbow towards the ceiling. Exhale, elbow to elbow. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Last time, inhale up. Elbow to elbow. Inhale the elbow up. Extend the arm up towards the ceiling and then bring the right toes next to the left, creating this diamond shape with the legs, still lengthening the tailbone towards the back of the room. Turn the right palm towards the front and then reach the right arm over. You can lower the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then we'll switch sides. Right hand will come under the shoulder, right knee under the hip. Left leg extends, modified side plank on the left. Left arm reaches up. Let's bring the left hand behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale up. Elbow to elbow. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Last time, inhale up. Elbow to elbow. Extend the left arm up. And then bring the left toes to meet the right. Turn the left palm towards the front of the room. And then reach the arm in the same direction. So the palm is eventually going to be facing the floor. Another deep breath here. Left hand will come down and the left knee. Widen the hands just a little bit so they're a little bit wider than the shoulders. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees and the hips for down dog. You can pedal the feet here, alternating lifting and lowering of the heels. Maybe it feels good to sway the hips side to side. Allow some free movement here. Really listen to what your body needs, wants right now, and do that. But you want to keep pushing the floor away, keeping those ribs in. One more breath. And let's walk the hands back towards the feet. Lower the heels, soften the knees, and then you can grab opposite elbows here. Relax the crown of the head to the floor. Belly should be on top of the thighs. You can hold the forward fold like this, really allowing the head to relax, neck. The gravity is pulling you down, creating some space in your spine. But you can also add a little rock side to side, just moving those arms, elbows from one side to the other. Release the elbows, hands will come towards the floor, heel to the feet about mat width apart. You'll end up with the toes out, heels in, and start to lower the hips down. Now come to as low as you can without lifting the heels. If you can come all the way down into Malasana Yogi Squat, then do that. Otherwise, you can stay up higher. And then we'll start to just rock side to side a little bit. So lifting one heel and then the other. So you can also do this if you're a little bit higher. Hands can be on the blocks as well. Loosening the hips a little bit more. One more breath. And then both heels will come down, lift the hips, heel to the feet, hip width apart. Bring the hands to the waist, elbows point up. Inhale to rise all the way up. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Come up onto the balls of the feet. And then slowly tiptoe forward towards the front of the mat. And we'll finish with one sun salutation A. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, hands come down. You can add the lift if you'd like. So inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands down, step back into a plank. Knees can be down or up. With an exhale, lower all the way or halfway down into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the feet in a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, and then walk your feet forward towards the hands. Optional half lift. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands come back down to heart center. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Namaste.